what's going on everybody? Jason here, and in today's video we're going to go over 12 items that I sold during the week of May 6th, so last week. This is not all the items I sold, this is just a few that I picked out to show you. Hopefully you can learn a little bit from some of these items. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Please consider liking this video, subscribing, hitting the bell so you'll know when I come out with another video, and leaving a comment. If you're returning, thank you so much for continuing to watch my videos, and I hope you're enjoying. Alright, so here's the first sale of the week. This one was in one of my haul videos. I believe it was two haul videos ago. We picked this one up at the Goodwill for $8, and this sold full price for $89.99. This is called a Radio Shack Electronic Learning Lab. It was brand new. Now the box wasn't sealed, but it was in okay condition. It did have some box wear, as you can see right there, but all the internal contents were all brand new sealed, and I kind of opened it up and laid it out so they could see that everything was sealed. So yeah, so that was an awesome sale. So let's break down the numbers for that. So we sold it for 90 bucks. We paid $8. It shipped for $8. eBay and PayPal got about 10 total. So our total profit on this one is $64. Okay, here is kind of a fail. So I really wanted to show you this. So if you're into electronics and you buy something and it doesn't work, if you're in it for a small amount, then you can still make money. This was a Panasonic DVD VCR recorder that I picked up in one of my haul videos for $10. I got home and the DVD side worked perfectly, but the VHS, you could hear the sound coming through the TV, but the picture was fuzzy. So there was something wrong with the VHS side. If this thing would have worked, I could have sold it, I believe, close to $200, but unfortunately, it did not work. But even in broken condition, I still was able to sell this DVD VCR recorder combo for parts, and I sold it for 40 bucks. So the numbers on that, I sold it for 40, I paid $10. It did cost $12 to ship it. Luckily, the person was only a couple of states away. I think they were in Kentucky. And eBay and PayPal fees were $5. So in the end, I made $13 profit. So I got all my money back, and I still made $13 profit. Now, of course, I don't want to, that's not the kind of money I want to make on one of these electronic devices because it takes time to test them and things like that. But this just goes to show if you can get in your items for cheap enough, you can still make money even if they do not work. Hey, guess what? Answering machines sell. They sell really, really well. This was an AT&T deluxe tapeless digital answering machine with 4 mailboxes. This thing was in amazing condition. When I picked it up in my haul video, I originally thought that it was brand new and that I was going to be able to get about $125 out of it. After I got home, I kind of noticed that even though everything was in its original factory packaging, it had been taken out at some point. So the owners who had this just took really good care of it and put it back in most of its factory wrapping, and that's what kind of threw me off. But it's okay because even used, as I think I stated in the haul video, they still go from $40 to $50. So this one actually did sell on a best offer for $40. I paid $7 for it. It shipped for $7. eBay and PayPal got $5. So our total net profit on this one is 21 bucks. Here is Sound Breaking Blu-ray DVD. This is another one that I picked up in the haul video. And most of these things, I'm trying to show y'all every single thing that I pick up each week. So I might get to the point where I stop saying this was in a haul video. But I do like to point it out because it's kind of neat that y'all can see that the items I pick up, they really actually do sell on eBay. I did take it. This is a Sound Breaking. It was just brand new sealed. And if you look on a new one, all you really got to do is take a picture of the front, a picture of the back, and then list it. It's very simple to do. That's why I enjoy selling brand new sealed media. But on this one, I did take a best offer of $18. I only had it a couple weeks. And again, if I have something a couple weeks and somebody makes me a halfway decent offer, I'll send it down the road to them. No problem. So sold it for $18. We paid $3. Shipped it for $3. eBay and PayPal got around $2. So in the end, we made a net profit of 10 bucks. Okay, here is a Sony Cycle Energy portable USB charger power bank backup battery. This item I actually purchased in Alabama, probably about 5 or 6 months ago when I went to visit my parents. As you can see right there, the original price for this was $89.99. I picked this up at a local thrift store that's close to my parents' house. So it did. It took me several months to sell this one. And actually, it looks like I've still got one more left. But I did end up taking a best offer on this one of $50. I paid $20 each for these, so did pay up for these portable charger power banks. But in the end, it still worked out. So sold it for $50, paid $20, shipped it for $4. eBay, PayPal got about $6. In the end, we made a net profit of 20 bucks. Here's another one from the haul video. This is the Winds of War 6 DVD set. This one, this one was not new. It was, as I stated up here, it was in very good condition. I paid $3 for this one, and I did take a best offer of $20. So the math on that, we sold it for $20. It shipped for $3. I paid $3. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. eBay, PayPal got $3. So in the end, we made $11 net profit off of this DVD. Okay, here is this was in the haul video too. This was one day, I think this was on like a Sunday. I ran by the Goodwill and wasn't really finding anything and only found this. I had this marked up at $27.99, and there was a guy that just he started out at like $17. I was like, I don't want to pay any more than $17. I was like, okay, well then I'll just keep it, for now. And then he finally came back at $18, and so we were kind of doing the back and forth, and finally we settled at $20. Again, I only had this one a couple of weeks. I'm only in it for $3, so $20 was perfectly fine with me. It was brand new. There was a chip in the styrofoam here, which I made sure to picture, but it was brand new, still in the factory packaging inside. So the numbers on this one, we sold it for $20. We paid $3, shipped it for $4, because they actually lived here in Georgia, so it was pretty cheap for me to ship it. eBay, PayPal got around $3, net profit $11. Okay, another one from the haul video, the Omron, no clue how to pronounce that, fat loss monitor. I guess it measures your fat, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, I picked this one up in the haul video, and it already had batteries in it, so I was able to actually turn it on in the thrift store, and it powered up. So I was like, hey, this thing looks good. And it was in very good, clean condition, which is something that you normally want to note. As you can see here, I put excellent, very clean condition, tested and works perfectly. If you're selling something that's going to touch a person's skin, or like shoes or anything like that, it's nice to put, if it is in good, clean condition, to put that in the description. So the numbers on this one, I did take a best offer of $30 for this one. Purchased it for $7, shipped it for $4. eBay and PayPal got about $3. So in the end, made $16 profit. So here's another fail that I wanted to show you that, just because if you're in it for a small amount of money, you can still get your money back and maybe even make a little bit of money. Now, this is kind of a more rare Nintendo Wii. It's blue. And it would boot up, and it even brought up the screen. It would boot up, and it would have disk read error written on the screen. So I'm not sure what was wrong with it, but I was like, I'm in it for $5. So I was like, you know what? I'll throw it up for parts only and see what happens. So sure enough, I put it up for $29.99, and I got an offer of $25 pretty quickly on it, and I went ahead and took that. So we purchased it for $5, sold it for $25. Shipping was $8 on this one. Luckily, the person I think was in Tennessee, so it wasn't too terribly much for me to ship. eBay and PayPal fees were around $3, so in the end, I made $9 profit on this Wii, on this broken Wii. Here's a book. Seems like I always have a book in almost all of my videos. This one was a paperback book, so paperback books at my Goodwill are $1.92, or basically $2. With books, I take a picture of the front, a picture of the back, and actually look at that. This was is that $24.99 or is that some sort of foreign currency there? I usually take a picture of the binding. I don't always take a picture of the edge like this, but sometimes I will. And then of course with the book open so they can see that the pages are nice and clean. So on this book, this paperback, sold it on a best offer for $18, paid $2 for it, shipped it for $4 because books can go media mail. eBay and PayPal got about $2, so in the end, our net profit was $10. All right, and here comes some of the biggest sales that I've made this year. If you've seen my previous videos, you already know what these are. Found these at a Goodwill. Was it last week or the week before? And they both sold. It's going to be this one and the next one. They both sold within 10 minutes. So absolutely amazing. So these are the Lot of 8 Care Fusion plural drainage kits. Some sort of medical device. And as you can see on here, I couldn't get, you see that one there where I tried to get the thrift store price tag off? I couldn't get it off. The way that when they write them on the package like this, that wasn't plastic and it would not come off. So what I did is I just kind of put a 1 at the end of it to look like it's just some sort of serial number or something. But I left it on there and I put in the description that, as you can see down here, the outside of them has permanent marker written on them. So I just notated in the description. Both of these sold for full price within 10 minutes. So let's break this one down first. Sold it for $300. We're in it for $24. We paid $2.92 each, so I just rounded that up to $3. So paid $24, shipped it for $12, and it went to Florida. So it was only $12 for me to ship all of these and the next one I'm about to show you. $12 to ship, paid eBay and PayPal about $35 in fees. So on this sale here, we came away with $229 profit. Here are the other three, and the reason that I broke them up was because they were slightly different. These here are 500 milliliter ones, and the model number has a B at the end of it here. The other one didn't. The other one that I just showed you of 8 did not have a B, and they were, I think they were 1,000 milliliters. I put the expiration on both of them. Neither one of them had expired. And this pack of 3 sold for full price of $100. So the numbers on it, sold it for $100, paid $9 because 3 times 3 is 9. Paid $3 each. I put 0 down for shipping on this one because I included the shipping on the previous one, and they all went in the same box to the same customer anyway. eBay and PayPal got $12 on this one, so the total net profit on this lot was $80. So the two combined, I made $309 in profit off of both of those drainage kit lots. Absolutely amazing. Again, one of my best finds this year so far, especially profit-wise. So I hope this video really helped you out. If you have any questions, please drop a comment below, and I'll be happy to answer them for you. And again, if you're new, please consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the bell so you know when I send out new videos. And I appreciate everybody watching and hope everybody has a great week out there reselling.